Today was Tuesday. Uh, my brain is like a day behind this week. It's so weird because yesterday I think it felt like Tuesday, and today it felt like Wednesday. It felt like today should be Wednesday, and I feel behind, you know. But today it's crazy because I go to work and I see off in the distance a helicopter chilling, hovering there, not moving anywhere. He's just staying in the same spot. Come to find out, he was hovering. I'm assuming this is what happened. I don't know what the crud he was doing if he wasn't doing this, but I think he was hovering over a crazy accident that I heard happened on the freeway. What I heard happened was uh, two big rigs, like two semi trucks, like collided, and one of them caught flame or exploded or something. Because my coworkers said they saw the smoke from the store. What the crud is that? Like, the store's like a mile and a half away from the freeway, and they saw the smoke. So something must have happened. So I'm guessing that's why the helicopter was chilling, because it looked like it was kind of over the freeway, like it was, in that direction. It was probably like looking at the dang, making sure things were. I don't know what kind of helicopter it was. Maybe it was like a news helicopter or something like that. But dang, like two big rigs like colliding. I wonder what happened, like what had to have happened. I can't speak. Like what had to go down in order to cause an explosion or something like that. Like dang, but I have never actually dealt with the traffic. Apparently, just caused a nightmare of traffic. I mean, it makes sense, but a nightmare of traffic on the freeway and then like the surrounding streets and stuff. It took Eric like an hour and a half to get back here from work, his work, and I never actually was in that area, so I never had to deal with the traffic. But that was crazy. And another thing that was crazy today that happened, this is totally separate from that whole. It's totally separate. But I was unloading a delivery with this guy at this job site, and it was going fine, nothing crazy until the end. He was doing the paperwork and, just getting things done and whatnot. And I felt a sneeze coming up in my nose, right? But then it died off. It was one of those terrible things where you feel the sneeze and you're like, and then it like goes away and you're just like, oh my goodness, this is the worst feeling ever. So I was like, okay, whatever. And like, I didn't think anything of it. And then I get the van all ready to go. And I climb in the van to, finish up and then ultimately drive off. But my nose started just whacking out. Like, is that a thing? Can something. It started freaking out. And I sneezed and I sneezed and it filled up. My throat started feeling like fuzzy or weird. It was feeling weird. And I think maybe even my ears, like I was freaking out. I was like, I'm dying. This is my life now. And I realized, I was like, this must be some allergic reaction to something, because I haven't been sick recently, and I mean, this happened in like 2 minutes or something. Like, it was really quick. It was like I was fine, and then I'm like just a mess, So it was not fun, and then it just kind of remained. My nose is still kind of stuffed up, but I've obviously gotten better. But it was bad. I was like, is this one of those weird things where like your throat swells up and what if I can't breathe? What am I supposed to? Who am I supposed to call? What am I? So I mean, I I wasn't that stressed about it. I was like, I can still breathe. I'm fine. But just I was thinking, like, what if I react this bad? You know, I mean, bad to the point where I, stop breathing or something like that. I've never had to deal with this before in my life because I don't really have allergies. I mean, there was like one or two spring seasons where I got kind of clogged up, and the first time I had a mango, my throat kind of felt fuzzy. But I love mango, and I've had mango like a ton since, and I've lived. So I don't know what it is. I don't like. So I still don't really know what caused my crazy reaction. I don't know what specific product it was that caused it, because then I could avoid the mess out of it. Because I have noticed a couple times at the store where my throat kind of feels, you know, weird, where something's not right, kind of itchy or scratchy or something like that. Not scratchy, but just irritated or something like that. And I was like, oh man, I wonder if I'm like allergic to something in here. But I never really found out what it was. I still don't know. Like I said, I still don't know what caused it, but I think I have a better idea. So I don't know, and I don't really know how to test it either. What do I have to do? Like go up and stinking take a whiff of everything in the store? Like I don't know, but yeah. So that was not pleasant. But yeah. Other than that, today went fine. um, Tomorrow, don't really have any plans other than the regular stuff. So yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know about the two crazy things today that happened. Uh, that wasn't grammatically correct, but forget about it. It's like kind of late at night, but kind of not really. But uh, my brain's just, ugh. Forgive this vlog. But yeah, that's going to do it for today. I will talk to you guys tomorrow.